Okay, no matter what your skin type, the winter months can be a challenging time for your skin and your makeup routine. So Jen from JenX Faces shows us the best way to hydrate and keep your makeup flawless during these cold times of the year. And this is so true, Jen. Everyone gets dry patches. Sometimes my skin will get even oilier when it's dry out, and it messes up my whole makeup routine.
And that's actually dehydration. So our body reacts to dehydration by producing more oil and sebum to counteract the dehydration.
So drink more water.
So in a perfect world, I'd love you to drink half your body weight in ounces every day, but we don't all have time for that.
Yeah.
So a couple of great things.
That's a lot of peeing. That's a lot of time in the bathroom.
It is. It's not cute. But it lets you check your makeup. A couple of things you can do during the winter months, because whether you're oily, dry, or normal, you still need to maintain your moisture barrier. Switch from your regular face wash to coconut oil. Again, I love coconut oil. You can use it on your face, your body.
Is it face wash?
Yes. So what you do is you take a little bit of it, emulsify it in your hands, and then put it on your makeup. It'll literally dissolve all the makeup on your face, your lash glue, all that good stuff.
Really?
It's antibacterial, antifungal as well, so it will not break you out. And it will not strip your skin of oil.
For so many things. Do you mind if is this one all open already?
That one's not open yet.
Okay. I was going to show because
I keep it in bulk at home.
It comes, when you touch it first, it's
solid at room temperature.
And then you just rub it around and it becomes more like the oil. Okay.
And then if you do tone your skin, toners are great, but a lot of them have alcohol in them. So I'd love for you to find an alcohol-free toner. And if you can find one with lavender or rose oil in it, those are both very beneficial for restoring hydration to the moisture barrier. And I'm all about facial oils. And facial oils during the day and different ones for night. So my favorite ones during the winter months are avocado, almond, and rose oil. All of them are super hydrating, protect your moisture barrier, and you can still wear them under your skin for folks like us who still get oily.
I was going to say, okay, what about breakouts though? Because I know people are thinking coconut oil, I'm going to wash my face in that, and then I'm going to put more oil on it during the day. Explain why these oils aren't going to clog my pores.
Well, it's important to source them, and you want to make sure that they're as holistic as possible, no mineral or corn oil added into them. But oil in itself is not a bad thing, right? If you cook it and ingest it, there's no reason why you can't put it on your face. You just want to make sure you get the right one.
Okay. And make sure you do have your face fully cleansed, maybe, right?
Well, it's really not about that, Lisa. Coconut oil is a wonder because it works on its own. It really doesn't need any help. And it's naturally antibacterial and antifungal. Like if you got issues on your body, internally or externally, this stuff is magic.
And it's so inexpensive too. That's what I love. It's like the magical ingredient.
And it's in trend, right? So that never hurts.
Yes,
Easy to find.
Okay. What about our makeup choices?
So makeup-wise, I think this is a good tip for all year. You want a long-wearing foundation in your kit, and you also want a hydrating one. So you mix and match your hydrating with your long-wearing. So maybe add a little more hydrating, a couple more pumps of that guy mixed in with your long-wear during the winter months, so your skin will still wear your foundation well, but it still looks like your skin.
Okay.
Even, like I said, folks like us who get oily, if we keep adding powder, which I don't want you to do during the winter months.
Disastrous by the end of the day.
We're just adding texture when you don't need it.
So what do you do to sop up the extra oil?
So you can take a tissue and just gently blot away. No reason to add more product to the face than necessary.
Okay.
Cream blush. If you haven't used cream blush, any skin type can wear it, and it looks like skin, and it's beautiful. And during the drier months, it has a lot more longevity on the face as well.
Okay, here's my question about cream blush, though. So I have my foundation on, I've put my powder to set everything, and then I put cream blush. It seems like I'm messing up the powder foundation barrier. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to tell you to ixnay the powder on the cheeks. Powder, in general, when it's warmer or oilier, I like powder only where you need it. If you have a long-wearing foundation on, you shouldn't have to add powder to set it.
Really?
If it's a water-based foundation, you're going to have to add powder to set it.
Okay. Oh my gosh, all these good tips. What else? I know that nutrition is a big part of this. We always talk about that. So what do folks want to do in the winter that is different than what they may be doing other times of the year?
As we said, good skin starts from within. So some of my favorite tips are eating foods rich in beta carotene. So lots of oranges, mangoes, carrots, sweet potatoes. Those make a huge difference. Also, an avocado a day keeps aging skin away. It's nature's butter. It's wonderful for you. You can mix and match it. I make a chocolate mousse out of it.
I was going to say, you can do anything with avocados. It's so good. Yeah.
And speaking of chocolate, organic dark chocolate, 70% or higher in cacao, is super amazing for your skin. Antioxidant protection helps against sun damage and restores hydration.
Yes, and those antioxidants so important for the free radical damage and all the stuff that happens on the inside. Those are good tips, Jen. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Okay, not only does she have amazing advice, she also knows how to pass her knowledge on to others so for them to use. So to see more from Jen, just log on to jenxfaces.com. Check her out. You've got lots of tutorial videos and all that kind of
Tips
stuff.
and tricks. Love to help.
When we're back, we're getting the lowdown on some new happenings at Romano's Macaroni Grill. Yum! They're in the kitchen. Stay with us.